The Roosevelt Park Zoo officially unveiled its Amur leopard habitat to the community today. The zoo cut the ribbon on this third of 3 big cat habitats. The zoo currently has 1 resident Amur leopard, Clover, but they're looking to add more as part of a conservation program. Zoo Director Jeff Bullock shared his enthusiasm for this new habitat with everyone in attendance. The Chamber of Commerce, as well as Minot Park's Executive Director Ron Merritt, congratulated Jeff and his zookeeping staff.
It really will close the chapter on these projects, and we'll be opening up new chapters for projects that are going to come really as a result of the flood mitigation project.
As for that, Ackerman Asphald's goal is to have all the construction documents for the flood project completed by July. Expectations for fall will be changes to the bongo and zebra habitats at the zoo. This project will largely affect the zoo's northern trail locations starting next spring.